Good afternoon, dear students. Today we are going to have an English lesson with you. Our lesson is devoted for students who learn English as a second foreign language. Assalomu alaykum qadrli talabalar. Bugungi darsimiz ingliz tilini ikinchi chet tili sifatida o'rganayotgan talabalar uchun mo'ljallangan. So our today's new theme is negative and interrogative forms of present simple. And the objective of our lesson is, at the end of the lesson, the students should be able to make up interrogative and negative sentences in present simple tense. Bugungi mavzuyimiz oddiy hozirgi zamonning inkor va so'roq shakllari bo'lib, darsning oxirigacha talabalar hozirgi zamonda darak gaplar, so'roq va inkor gaplar tuza olishlari kerak. In the English language, we have four parts of present simple. Present indefinite, also called present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Ingliz tilida hozirgi zamonning 4 ta ko'rinishi mavjud. Oddiy hozirgi zamon davom fe'li, hozirgi tugallangan zamon va hozirgi tugallangan davomli zamon. When do we use present simple? We use present simple to talk about things we do all of the time. Hozirgi zamonni biz doimiy bo'ladigan ish harakatni ifodalash uchun ishlatamiz. Masalan, I go to work at 8 o'clock every morning. Men har kuni ertalab 8 da ishga boraman. Ali brushes his teeth before he goes to bed. Ali uyquga ketishdan oldin tishlarini tozalaydi. So we use present simple tense to talk about things in general. Nurses look after the patients in hospital. Children like ice cream. We use it to say that something happens repeatedly or for habitual actions or daily activities. I usually go to the market at weekends. Lola wakes up at 5 in the morning. We use it to say that something is true in general. The earth goes round the sun. Demak, oddiy hozirgi zamonni takrorlanadigan ish harakatda, doimiy bo'ladigan ish harakatni ifodalashda ishlatamiz. Masalan, hamshiralar kasalxonada kasallarga qarashadi. Bolalar muzqaymoqni yoqtiradi. Men dam olish kunlari bozorga boraman. Lola ertalab 5 da uyg'onadi. Yer quyosh atrofida aylanadi. Peter works every day. Peter har kuni ishlaydi. Oddiy hozirgi zamon darak gap. 3-shaxs birlik. Children like ice cream very much. Bolalar muzqaymoqni juda yoqtirishadi. We use subject plus base form of the verb in the affirmative sentences. Darak gaplarda biz ega bilan fe'lning oddiy ko'rinishini ishlatamiz. Masalan, I drive. Men haydayman. You drive. Sen haydaysan. We drive. Biz haydaymiz. They drive. Ular haydashadi. He, she, it drives. Let's look at more examples. Keling yana misollarni ko'rib chiqamiz. I go to school every day. Men har kuni maktabga boraman. She speaks English fluently. U ingliz tilini ravon gapiradi. The sun rises in the east. Quyosh sharqdan chiqadi. Paper burns easily. Qog'oz oson yonadi. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Suv 100 gradus haroratda qaynaydi. My parents work in a hospital. Mening ota-onam kasalxonada ishlashadi. Points to remember. Remember that we say I work but he works. Shuni yodda tutingki, biz I work, I olmoshi bilan work ishlatamiz. He olmoshi bilan works. Uchinchi shaxs birlikda fe'llarga s qo'shimchasi qo'shiladi. They teach. Ular dars beradi. But my sister teaches. Mening opam dars beradi. My sister uchinchi shaxs birlik bo'lganligi uchun fe'lga es qo'shimchasi qo'shilyapti. We sing but Malika sings. Biz kuylaymiz. Malika uchinchi shaxs birlik bo'lganligi uchun fe'limiz s qo'shimchasini olyapti. Don't forget the s in the third person singular. Demak, uchinchi shaxs birlikda s qo'shimchasini qo'shishni unutmang. He, she, it, Jasur, Kamola, my father, etc. Does he work as a doctor? U shifokor bo'lib ishlaydimi? Yes, he does. Ha. Do they watch TV together? Ular birgalikda televizor tomosha qilishadimi? Yes, they do. Interrogative sentences. We use do, does to make up questions, to make up interrogative sentences. Do you drive? Does she sing? Demak, hozirgi zamon so'roq gaplarni yasash uchun bizga do, does yordamchi fe'li yordamga keladi. Do you drive? Sen mashina haydaysanmi? Does she sing? U kuylaydimi? Do you work? Sen ishlaysanmi? Do we work? Biz ishlaymizmi? Do they work? Ular ishlashadimi? Does he, she work? U ishlaydimi? Does it work? Bu ishlaydimi? She doesn't work as a doctor. She works as a teacher. Demak, inkor shaklini yasash uchun do, does dan keyin not yuklamasi qo'llaniladi. U shifokor bo'lib emas, o'qituvchi bo'lib ishlaydi. Inkor shaklda ko'rib chiqamiz. Ega do, does yordamchi fe'li, not yuklamasi va fe'lning oddiy ko'rinishi oddiy hozirgi zamonning inkor shaklini yasash uchun ishlatiladi. I don't work. Men ishlamayman. We don't work. Biz ishlamaymiz. You don't work. Siz ishlamaysiz. They don't work. Ular ishlashmaydi. He, she doesn't work. U ishlamaydi. It doesn't work. Bu ishlamaydi. Jonsiz predmetlarga nisbatan. I don't go to the market in the evening. Men kechqurun bozorga bormayman. Sally doesn't take sugar in her coffee. Sally kofesiga shakar qo'shmaydi. So you should remember that we use the present simple to talk about regular, repeated activities or situations. Demak, oddiy hozirgi zamon doimiy, takrorlanib turadigan vaziyatlarda ishlatiladi. Salim goes to school every day. Salim har kuni maktabga boradi. Things that are generally or always true. Haqiqat bo'lgan gaplarda oddiy hozirgi zamon ishlatiladi. The river Ebro flows into the Mediterranean Sea. Ebro daryosi O'rta Yer dengiziga quyiladi. Demak, faktlarni ifodalashda oddiy hozirgi zamon ishlatiladi. Quyosh chiqishi, Yerning oziq atrofida, Quyosh atrofida aylanishi, daryolarning dengizlarga quyilishi, bular faktlar. In the third person singular affirmative, the verb has a final ses. Oddiy hozirgi zamonda 3-shaxs birlikda darak gaplarda fe'lga ses qo'shimchasi qo'shiladi. She goes to school every day. U har kuni maktabga boradi. We form the negative with don't, doesn't. Don't, doesn't yordamida inkor shaklini yasaymiz. They don't like sweets. Ular shirinliklarni yoqtirishmaydi. She doesn't live in Madrid. U Madridda yashamaydi. We form questions with do, does in the third person singular. 3-shaxs birlikda do, does yordamchi fe'li orqali so'roq gaplar yasaladi. Does she eat sweets? U shirinliklarni yeydimi? Do you like football? Siz futbolni yoqtirasizmi? We use present simple with adverbs of frequency when we say how often we do things. For example, in the summer, John usually plays tennis. Demak, oddiy hozirgi zamonda ravishlar quyidagi ravishlar ishlatiladi. Often, never, sometimes, usually, always. Gapimizning tarjimasi: yozda John odatda tennis o'ynaydi. Never, hech qachon. Sometimes, ba'zan. Often, tez-tez. Usually, odatda. Always, har doim. Demak, ravish ishlatilganda avval ega, keyin ravish, keyin fe'l kelishini ko'rib chiqamiz. Thomas and Philip always begin their work at 7 o'clock. Thomas va Philip har doim ish vaqtini soat 7 da boshlaydi. O'z kunini soat 7 da boshlaydi. She usually plays basketball on Mondays. U odatda dushanba kunlari basketbol o'ynaydi. Peter often watches TV at breakfast. Peter odatda nonushta paytida televizor tomosha qiladi. They never go home on weekdays. Ular hafta kunlari mobaynida hech qachon uyga borishmaydi. We sometimes play football. Ba'zan biz futbol o'ynaymiz. With the verb to be, we use a different pattern. Subject plus am is are plus adverb. To be fe'li bilan biz quyidagicha gaplar tuzamiz. Ega, am is are va ravishlar. Anvar and Akbar are always busy at school. Anvar va Akbar doim maktabda band. They are never late for their activities. Ular hech qachon mashg'ulotlarga kech qolishmaydi. He is usually ready for breakfast at 7 o'clock. U har doim 7 da nonushta uchun tayyor bo'ladi. We are often in the music room during the breaks. Biz tanaffuslar davomida tez-tez musiqa xonasida bo'lamiz. Jasur is sometimes tired at the end of the day. Ba'zan kunning oxirida Jasur charchab qoladi. Let's do some exercises. Keling endi mashqlar bajaramiz. You should complete these sentences with the correct forms of the verb in present simple. Quyidagi gaplarni oddiy hozirgi zamonda fe'llarni oddiy hozirgi zamonga qo'yib to'ldirishingiz kerak. Complete the sentences using one of the following verbs. Berilgan fe'llar yordamida gaplarni to'ldiring. Speak gapirmoq, live yashamoq, open ochmoq, drink ichmoq, close yopmoq. So, Aziza speaks German very well. Aziza nemis tilini yaxshi gapiradi. The swimming pool opens at 9 o'clock and closes at 6 p.m. Cho'milish havzasi soat 9 da ochiladi va 6 da yopiladi. My parents live in a very small flat. Mening ota-onam juda kichkina kvartirada yashashadi. We drink coffee in the evening. Biz kechqurun kofe ichamiz. Personal questions. Complete each question using the correct form of the present simple and give short answers. Demak, quyidagi so'roq gaplarni hozirgi zamonni ishlatib to'ldiring va qisqa javoblarni bering. Do you watch TV? Yes, I do. Siz televizor tomosha qilasizmi? Ha, tomosha qilaman. Do you and your friends play much sport? No, we don't. Siz va do'stlaringiz sport bilan ko'p shug'ullanadimi? Yo'q, biz shug'ullanmaymiz. Does the place where you live have a shopping mall? Yes, it does. Siz yashayotgan joyda katta do'kon bormi? Ha, bor. Does she speak Hindi? No, she doesn't. U hind tilida gapiradimi? Yo'q, gapira olmaydi. Make negative and interrogative sentences using the correct form of the verb. Demak, quyidagi gaplardan siz so'roq va inkor shakllarni yasashingiz kerak. Jane doesn't drink tea very often. Jane tez-tez choy ichmaydi. What time does the bank close in Britain? Britaniyada bank soat nechida yopiladi? What do you do in the evening? Siz kechqurun nima ish qilasiz? I don't play tennis very well. Men tennisni yaxshi o'ynay olmayman. Next exercise, you should complete the conversation. Demak, bu mashqimizda siz dialogni to'ldirishingiz kerak. Do you speak English? Yes, little. Siz inglizcha gapirasizmi? Ha, ozgina. Where do you come from? From Sri Lanka. Siz qayerliksiz? Sri Lankalikman. Do you like India? Yes, I do. Siz Indiyani yoqtirasizmi? Ha. Answer the following questions. I get up at 7:30 a.m. Men ertalab 7:30da turaman. My sister gets up at 7:45. Mening opam 7:45 da uyg'onadi. We watch TV every evening. Biz har kuni kechqurun televizor tomosha qilamiz. My father watches a lot of films. Mening dadam ko'p kinolar tomosha qiladi. Paul plays football every day. Paul har kuni futbol o'ynaydi. So you should fill in the gaps with verbs using try, get up, come, ring, brush. Berilgan fe'llar yordamida gaplarni to'ldiring. Every weekday morning I get up as soon as my alarm rings. Har kuni men budilnigim jiringlashi bilan uyg'onaman. After 10 minutes I go to the bathroom. 10 daqiqadan keyin men yuvinish xonasiga boraman. I wash my teeth and comb my hair. Men tishlarimni yuvaman va sochimni tarayman. After my shower, I dry myself with a big towel and go back to the bedroom. Yuvinib chiqqach men artinaman va katta sochiq yordamida artinaman va yotoqxonaga qaytib boraman. So in this exercise you should insert the adverb of frequency in the right place. Demak, quyidagi mashqda siz payt ravishlarini kerakli joyiga qo'yib gaplarni o'qishingiz kerak, tuzishingiz kerak. We are happy at school. We are always happy at school. Biz doim maktabda baxtlimiz. I often go to the cinema on Fridays. Men juma kunlari tez-tez kinoga boraman. Chris is always smiling. Chris har doim kulib turadi. My brother rarely does the homework. Mening akam kamdan kam uyga vazifasini bajaradi. I never forget my book. Men hech qachon kitobimni esdan chiqarmayman. They are usually at work at 6 a.m. Odatda soat 6 da ular ishda bo'lishadi. The canteen is always full at lunchtime. Ikkinchi nonushta paytida oshxona odamlarga to'la bo'ladi. Dad usually cooks our dinner. Bizning tushligimizni odatda dadam tayyorlaydi. On Saturdays, she is sometimes with her friends. Shanba kunlari u ba'zan do'stlari bilan bo'ladi. I am never late. Men hech qachon kech qolmayman. We are usually hungry. Biz odatda och qolamiz. Paula often listens to music. Paula tez-tez musiqa tinglaydi. So let's compare positive and negative sentences. I like cheese. I do not like cheese. He likes cheese. He does not like cheese. Pay attention. We use do with the pronouns I, we, you, they. But we use does with pronouns like he, she, it. Demak, qadrli talabalar, e'tibor berganingizdek I, we, you, they kabi olmoshlar bilan do yordamchi fe'li ishlatilsa, he, she, it olmoshlari bilan does yordamchi fe'li ishlatiladi inkor gaplarda. Do I like cheese? Does he like cheese? Demak, so'roq gaplarni yasash uchun do, does yordamchi fe'li egadan oldinga chiqadi. Do you like cheese? Siz pishloqni yoqtirasizmi? Yes, I do. Ha, yoqtiraman. No, I don't. Yo'q, yoqtirmayman. Tom lives in England. Tom Angliyada yashaydi. How do we make up interrogative form of this sentence? Qanday qilib bu gapdan inkor so'roq gapni yasash mumkin? Does Tom live in England? Tom Angliyada yashaydimi? Negative form. Tom doesn't live in England. Tom Angliyada yashamaydi. You should make up sentences in the present simple in the negative form. Demak, berilgan gaplarning inkor shaklini yasashingiz kerak. I play the piano very well. Men pianinoni yaxshi chalaman. I don't play the piano very well. Men pianinoni yaxshi chalmayman. He has a car. Uning mashinasi bor. Bu gapning inkor shaklini yasab ko'ringchi. Try to make up an interrogative form of this sentence. He doesn't have a car. Uning mashinasi yo'q. We work very hard. Biz juda qattiq ishlaymiz. We don't work very hard. Biz qattiq ishlamaymiz. In the next activity, you should complete the sentences. All of them are negative. You should use don't, doesn't plus one of these verbs. Demak, berilgan gaplar hammasi inkor shaklda. Siz don't, doesn't yordamchi fe'llari va berilgan fe'llarni ishlatib gaplarni to'ldirishingiz kerak. I buy a newspaper every day, but sometimes I don't read it. Men har kuni gazeta sotib olaman, lekin ba'zan uni o'qimayman. Frank has a car, but he doesn't use it very often. Frankning mashinasi bor, lekin u mashinasidan tez-tez foydalanmaydi. They like films, but they don't go to the movies very often. Ular kinolarni yoqtirishadi, lekin kinoteatrga tez-tez borishmaydi. Amanda is married, but she doesn't wear a ring. Amanda turmushga chiqqan, lekin uzuk taqmaydi. I don't know much about science. I'm not interested in it. Men ilm fan haqida ko'p narsa bilmayman. Men unga qiziqmayman. It's not an expensive hotel. It doesn't cost much to stay there. Bu qimmat mehmonxona emas. U yerda yashash qimmatga tushmaydi. Brian lives near us, but we don't see him very often. Brian bizga yaqin yashaydi, lekin biz uni tez-tez ko'rmaymiz. So, in the next activity, you should say the verb in the correct form, affirmative or negative. Demak, keyingi mashqimizda siz darak yoki inkor shaklni gap mazmuniga qarab topib to'g'rilashingiz kerak. Bob 4 ta tilda gapiradi: ingliz, yapon, arab va ispan. Bob speaks 4 languages: English, Japanese, Arabic and Spanish. Mark qayerda? Kechirasiz, men bilmayman. Where is Mark? I'm sorry, I don't know. Bu rost emas, men ishonmayman. It's not true. I don't believe it. Bu juda chiroyli rasm. Menga u juda yoqdi. That's a very beautiful picture. I like it very much. So, dear students, now it's your turn to do an independent work. Several sentences are given here. Your task is to find the right answer. Demak, mustaqil ish. Bir nechta gaplar berilgan. Siz to'g'ri javobni topishingiz kerak. Variantlar berilgan. Keyingisi, find the mistakes. All these sentences contain mistakes. You should find them. Berilgan gaplarning barchasida xatolar mavjud. Sizning vazifangiz shu xatolarni topib, gapni to'g'ri yozib, platforma orqali yuborish. That's the end of our lesson. Thank you for attention.